By the time you reach 50, you have loved people deeply. You have lost some of them. You have stayed in relationships longer than you should have. You have let go of people you wish you had held on to. You have been misunderstood by the people closest to you, and you have misunderstood them too. If any of that feels familiar, what you are about to hear was written for you. These are not theories. These are lessons. Hard ones. The kind that only come after decades of real living. And every single one of them has the power to change how you see every relationship in your life, starting today. Stay with me until the end, because the most important lesson is always the one you almost missed. And if this kind of wisdom speaks to you, hit subscribe right now. This channel exists for people like you. People who are done with shallow advice and ready for something real. Being honest may not get you many friends, but it will always get you the right ones. And at this stage of life, right is the only kind worth having. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Marcus Aurelius. The relationships built on truth are the only ones that truly last. Stop softening every truth just to keep the peace. A relationship that cannot survive honesty was never really a relationship. It was a performance. And you are too old and too wise to keep performing. Does this resonate with you? Drop a comment below. You are not alone in this. Stop worrying about what other people think of you. Here is the uncomfortable truth most of the time. They are not thinking about you at all. Everyone is quietly consumed by their own worries, their own fears, their own silent battles. It is not things that disturb us, but our judgments about things. Epictetus. The moment you stop living inside other people's imagined opinions of you, you get your life back. And at 50, 60, 70, your life is too precious to spend inside someone else's head. Every second you spend comparing your relationship to someone else's is a second stolen from your own. You are comparing your private reality to someone else's carefully curated public performance. It is never a fair comparison. It was never meant to be. It is not the man who has too little who is poor, but the man who always wants more. Seneca. Do not indulge in dreams of what you do not have, but count the blessings actually present. Marcus Aurelius. The relationship standing in front of you right now deserves your complete presence, not your distracted comparison to someone else's highlight reel. Do not get so emotionally attached to who someone was that you refuse to accept who they have become. People change. Your closest friend at 40 may feel like a stranger at 60. This is not betrayal. This is life. And fighting it only leads to suffering. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Marcus Aurelius. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Grieve what was, but do not let grief for the past blind you to what is standing right in front of you now. Has someone in your life changed in a way that surprised you? Share it in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Learn to be genuinely content in your own company. If you need another person present to feel whole, that need will eventually push the very people you love furthest away. Neediness is not love. It is hunger wearing love's clothing. Never depend on the admiration of others. There is no strength in it. personal merit cannot be derived from an external source. Epictetus. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Do not be afraid of solitude. Being truly alone at peace with yourself is far superior to being surrounded by people who quietly drain the life from you. Pay attention to this one carefully. The people who ask the most of you are almost always the people who contribute the least. This pattern repeats itself relentlessly across every kind of relationship, friendships, family, romantic partnerships. Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. Seneca. You are not obligated to keep pouring from an empty cup. Mutual exchange is the only foundation a healthy relationship can be built on. If the giving is always one-sided, that is not a relationship. That is a slow drain, and you deserve better. If you recognize this pattern, subscribe. There is much more on this channel that will help you navigate it with wisdom and dignity. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for yourself and for the other person is to walk away, not in anger, not in bitterness, but with absolute clarity, with genuine peace, with gratitude for what was and full acceptance of what can no longer be. It is not that I am brave, but that I value other things more. Marcus Aurelius. Courage is the most important of all the virtues because without courage you cannot practice any other virtue consistently. Maya Angelou. Choosing peace over prolonged pain is not cowardice. It is wisdom earned through living. One of the greatest lessons life teaches slowly, painfully, undeniably, is that we heal at exactly the speed of our forgiveness, not the other person's apology, not the resolution of the conflict, not the passage of time alone. Our forgiveness. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Mahatma Gandhi. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. The resentment you are carrying right now is not punishing the person who hurt you. It is only slowing your own healing, your own life, your own peace. Forgive, not for them, for you, for the life that is still waiting on the other side of that weight. This one is worth sharing. Send it to someone who is carrying something heavy right now. Here is the truth that lives underneath every single lesson in this video. The most precious thing in any relationship is not grand gestures, not expensive gifts, not perfect words spoken at the perfect moment. It is time. Ordinary, unremarkable, quietly given time. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a great deal of it. Seneca. Confine yourself to the present. Marcus Aurelius. The trouble is you think you have time. Buddha. The people you love will not always be here. Neither will you. The conversation you keep putting off, have it now. The forgiveness you keep withholding, give it now. The love you keep holding back out of pride or fear or old habit, offer it now. Not tomorrow. Today. Always today. You have lived enough to know that relationships are the real measure of a life well lived. Not achievements, not possessions, not status or title or the opinions of people who barely knew you. The people you loved. The people who loved you back, the ones you lost too soon, the ones who stayed through everything. That is the story. That has always been the story, and it is not too late to make the next chapter the most honest, the most loving, and the most peaceful one yet. It is never too late to be what you might have been. George Eliot. If this video gave you something real today, please subscribe. This channel is built entirely for people who are serious about living with wisdom, dignity, and genuine purpose. New content every single week, always made with you in mind. Leave a comment below. Tell me which lesson hit you the hardest. I read every single one. Share this with someone who needs it today, because the right words at the right moment can change everything.